Good morning. Good morning. February the 1st, 2023. So, some people have been following my journey on YouTube. Okay, so I get tongue tied now because now I'm older. I've had a lot of things that happened to me since I very first started plugging the journey. So, I updated one time, but I haven't done anything for February. So this is February. So I'm going to be, I don't know how long YouTube is going to allow me to be, but I'll do my best. So for the past all of 2022, I've been working as an agency CNA. I didn't just start working agency. I've always worked agency pretty much on and off in my career of being a CNA because an agency always paid a few cents more. And I say exactly what I mean, a few cents more. Although the pandemic has changed the whole entirety of the medical field. You got a lot of people that get their CNA certifications pretty much overnight, pretty quick and faster than I did in 1995, and they go and work agency. And of course, quite naturally, I'm 51, so they're younger, so they can work, staying longer hours, and really pretty much they got the game and gone with it. Really pretty much not do shit. You know what I'm saying? To get away with it. But, that's just my opinion of it. The thing about the agency, people think it's the best way to make money. It's a good way to see if there's a place that you might be interested in wanting to work. But I tell people, if you work staff with an agency and they don't have a lot of places to send you to, and they just sending you one place and you going every day, and it's a bad place like your staff, then you may consider wanting to find you a job, because consistency is the key. So I find it working for agency is more successful if you work it as a part-time thing, or maybe if you're a nurse. Nurses probably do make a decent, but staying locally, you really don't make no money. Okay, so I'm about to sneeze. Weather change. I've been with several different agencies from January to this January, okay? And it's not been constant with one agency. I've had to pick up several agencies, a couple of apps. The only agency that I can say that I've been with since 2021 has been the app NERSA. And that is because NERSA, hey, they just don't put a whole lot of demands on you. If you counsel, you counsel. They're going to block you for 2 to 3 weeks, but it's not going to ruin you from working there. It's just the way they run business. But some of these places like CARES, you have to get these little points. You have to have a certain amount of rating in order for you to get your money in 24 hours. You're an independent contractor. They don't pay good. CARES was paying me $16 an hour. Probably one of the assignments that they send me to, the people offered me $19 an hour, but I didn't take the job because it was not. When you think about how high gas is, like almost $4, $19 and $16 is not, so I didn't take it. So I want to say that I worked over there for over a month at $16 an hour, and sometime when they were really short, they would give a $10 or a $25 bonus on top of that. But you had to be rated by this facility in order to get the bonuses and to get your money in 24 hours, which I didn't like, because the people would drag their foot on verifying your shift. And the more time that it takes them to verify the shift, the more time it delays you to get your money. And I didn't like that. That was just, in my opinion, too much control. So they already got control of the schedule. They got control of your money totally, and how much you can make or whatever. So anyway, I was there for over a month, and I saw some things. And when you're in a facility and it's bad over a month, you don't want to get caught up into that facility's mess or that drama. So that's why you need to go to different places. So I would think if you went out and you stayed and worked 30 days, that's long enough time for you to see whether or not you want to continue working there or whether or not they want to hire you. And if neither one of those things happen, it's time to move on. Don't just continually stay in there because you need money, because it's never going to get any better. It's going to do nothing but get worse, and that's exactly what happened. So I ended up leaving. That job was 25 miles from my house, okay? And never mind, y'all, we made $16 an hour, but it was 25 miles from my house. I went through a lot of stress trying to drive 25 miles, gas and everything, from my house. I got with this other agency called Abbott. I haven't even been with them not even a month. And every assignment that they have given me has been way far. And they have a strict attendance policy. It's a 3 strikes. My understanding is I live almost, I live pretty far from the assignments that they're sending me. The first assignment that they sent me to was Arcarchi. Arcarchi is 40 miles from my house. It took me 50 minutes to get there. And we started having bad weather at the beginning of this week. So I canceled because I'm not going to drive 40 miles on ice or snow. I'll drive down the street on it. I'll drive 5 miles, but I'm not driving 40 fucking miles on no damn snow. Tearing up my car, which I don't have a brand new ass car anyway. I got a old hoopty, but it run. I'm not doing that. So they let me know quickly that was my first strike. So I said to myself, they ain't gonna have to give me 2 or 3 strikes because I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna find me a job. Consistency is the key. I'm not gonna be in limbo with my bills. And so they gave me another assignment, and it's not even next week. It's the week after this weekend. It's the weekend after. And it is at a nursing home called Lexington, which is 30 miles from my house, okay? To go to a nursing home to make $20 an hour. When there is a nursing home 2.6 miles from my house that is offered me, they have offered me the same pay, not the same pay, a few $4 less pay than what the agency, and they offered me a sign-on bonus because they said their wages are low. So 2.6 miles, even if I did have car trouble, hell, I'm a walker. I used to walk 6 miles a day. I haven't been doing that anymore. I can walk 2.6 miles. I can. In the summertime, I can walk 2.6 miles. Easy. Okay? And be in shape. So, this is why I say agency ain't always the best thing. So, I got another job. It's 6.9 miles from me. And they offered me 50 cents lesser than what this agency Cares was paying me as an independent contract. And that's because I chose the Monday through Friday. If I'd have chose the weekend doubles, which I'm not doing weekend doubles to nobody because nobody comes to work anymore on Sunday. It's horrible. So anyway, I took 50 cents less, but they do give you an on-time bonus. I think it's like $75 if you show up on time and you don't call off. There are some incentives, and I think it's a shift differential, if I'm not mistaken. It's a shift differential. But my whole point is this. You have to weigh out your odds and cons because the agency is not in the best interest of anybody but themselves, and it's to make money. And they don't care if you are a good worker or not worker. Long as you can go to them assignments and bring back a signed timesheet. I don't care if you go there and you sleep for 16 hours. If nobody caught you, if nobody reported you, they don't care. They don't care if you did great care. That is just my analogy. So I'm going to do a video later about where I'm going at 10 o'clock, and then I got to do something at 1 o'clock. And so anyway, y'all stay blessed. And yeah, this is update. And it's February the 1st. And it's not going, it's 23 degrees. The wind is not blowing. Nothing is falling like it was yesterday. So I'm glad to see February. I said February was going to be better, and it is. It's already started February 1st. Thank you.